Moorabbin Tower, Cessna 172, Bravo Sierra Victor, ready 35 right, 4 circuits.
Bravo Sierra Victor, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Bravo Sierra Victor. Oh, I can go to strobes now. Looks like there's only 3 of us in the circuit, that's good. You can see how bright these lights are. Alright, line her up on the arrows, straighten up, feet off the brakes, full power. So airspeed's alive. Temperatures and pressures are in the green. We have revs. 55, 60. Airborne, so on upwind, I'm 100% on instruments. So I'm going to try to keep it, you fly to an angle, so about 10 degrees nose up. What that guy's doing must have got a clearance to do a left turn. There's only 2 of us in the circuit. 10 degrees nose up.
Kilo, clear, touch and go.
400 feet. .500, come around, 15 degree turn. The balance ball is that little line under the pointer in the middle. What I'll do is give you the same view I've got. So that's your balance ball there. Okay, that's 90 degrees. It's 1,000, lower the nose. Back. Bravo Sierra Victor, turning downwind, touch and go.
Bravo Sierra Victor, number 1.
Bravo Sierra Victor. Uh, 2300, I'll keep that down to about 22 once we're around the corner. And that's the corner, and there's my runway over there. Dropped a bit in that turn. About 22, 2300 revs. It's about 100 knots, that's not bad for a circuit. Okay, brakes, undercarriage, mixture, master, mags. Landing lights on, leave that on. All temperatures and pressures are in the green. Switches and harnesses secure. And there's my threshold. Traffic around. Power back. One stage of flap out. Then another stage at about 80 knots.
Bravo Sierra Victor, clear, touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Bravo Sierra Victor. 75 knots. Got 20 knots that way, so I'm going to aim in a little bit, otherwise get blown out over the bay. 100 feet. With shifting left you can see it, crabbing. 100 feet. So this is the wind, you've got it there as well. A few different modes for the wind.
Kilo, sir. Downwind, touch and go.
70 knots.
Kilo, follow Cessna, turning final.
Kilo,
So 560, final stage. And the wind is pretty much straight down the runway, so that's great. 400 feet, 75 knots. Aiming just after the green lines, green lights. knots of headwind here. Full flap. 70 knots. $250 feet. 75. 70 knots. 16 knots of headwind. $65. Right, flaps up. That one wasn't too bad. Power. 60 knots, up we go.
Tooradin, Yankee Kilo, turn Stanley, touch and go.
Can I follow Cessna on final?
Tooradin, Yankee Kilo.
75 knots.
Moorabbin Tower, Echo Whiskey, X-ray ready, holding on Alpha. Wind departure for Alpha Parker Lake.
Echo 6, right, hold position.
Hold position, Echo Whiskey, X-ray.
And that's more like it. I've got 18 knots on the nose, nothing across. $220 feet. Power off.
Echo 6, right, line up.
Line up, Echo Whiskey,
Flaps
X-ray.
up. Full power. 60, up we go. Bravo Sierra Victor, I'll be departing overhead for a city orbit after this touch and go.
Bravo, Sierra Victor.
160 feet, 75 knots. Off. Okay, flaps up. Power. 60, up we go. We're at 1,500 feet now. That beeping tells me I'm within 1,000 feet of my target altitude. So I'm going to go to 2,500 and head up to Albert Park. See the runway down there?